What's going on, peoples? I don't know why I'm sweating. Ugh. I need to get a damn air freshener here. Turn my APU up. There we go. What's up, everybody checking in, man? I figured I'd just do a live feed and share it on my Facebook. Share it on my Facebook platform. That way, I ain't gotta explain what happened to a bunch of different people, man. I had posted a picture of me being pulled over, and oh, look at my door. I'm bugging. Thought somebody knocked on my door. Thought it was my man's. All right, so where do we start this? First of all, shout out to all 48 people in here, man. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, interact, subscribe. All 51 people. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for me. I'm gonna get ready to get into this spiel of what happened, and what happened with my run-in with the Franklin County Municipal Court. Got pulled over by a Ohio DOT officer. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if it was the Ohio DOT or if it was like a city cop. Had to been DOT because he was on the interstate. So let me turn this off. Basically, as I posted my video today, actually, my video was I told you guys where I was heading out to go pick up my trailer. Okay, I was headed out to pick up my trailer from Illinois. Me and my man Landon linked up, and we rode together all the way to Tremont, Illinois. That's where we picked up our tanker. And did I make that video? Well, if I hadn't made that video, now you know. This live feed is gonna fuck up the videos because I think tomorrow I'll make the video about picking up the trailer. Yeah, tomorrow I'll post a video about me picking up the trailer, and you'll see the trailer and all that. So, and then I'll upload the actual video. I actually made a video with my interaction with the officer. That'll probably go up on Thursday, so look out for those. But I just wanted to do this live feed because I posted the picture on my Instagram and my Facebook of me and my man's being pulled over by the police officers in Columbus. And that was a funny joke. What's his name? I don't even know who that was. TCH. That was funny. But anyway, so let's cut to the shit. You guys don't want all of that boring shit. Picked up the trailers and, we rolling. We took 74 to Highway or Indiana 17 to, I think it was 65. And 65 took us through Indianapolis. And then we got on 70. And we just rode 70 all the way across, not thinking, not knowing. We empty. So we just assumed that, everything was fine. Well, we get to Columbus, and supposedly around the 270 exit and right before you get to Columbus, there are signs, or a sign, singular, I don't know. We all missed it. All of us missed it. That says if you have a hazmat load, you have to take 270 around Columbus. You are not supposed to take 70 through Columbus if you have a hazmat load. Granted, we missed the sign. I'm just going to keep it a buck. We missed the sign. You know what I'm saying? But we empty. So I guess technically the sign shouldn't have mattered because we're empty. You know what I'm saying? Like these trailers, all three of us picked up trailers. My man Will picked up his trailer, and Gary, Indiana, and he came the same way. But they all were empty. They all had been in the shop getting repairs, and they all have been cleaned, washed out. There's no residue. So we going through Columbus, cruising 2 hours away from where we supposed to meet up with our other co-workers and the boss man. And I look in my review or my side driver mirror, and it's a trooper with his lights on. And I'm just looking like, what the fuck? First thing I think, every time I see lights behind me, well, I say every time like it happens a lot, it doesn't. But anytime I see lights behind me, I assume I'm speeding. I thought I was speeding. I look at my speedometer, cruise control was on. We're doing 55. It's Columbus. You're not going through Columbus speeding. So I thought I was speeding, whatever. And they pulled us over, and they told us, they pulled me over, and then they pulled my man's over right behind me. They said that, my man just said it in the comments, let me shout you out, got to give credit where credit is due, King Mel, if you have placards on it, they consider it loaded. Now, granted, with this trailer, those placards look like they're damn near like stickers. Like, no, I've seen placards where you can flip it down, but these look like they're like stickers or whatever. So, but he comes up to the truck. He asked me, like, where you coming from? Where you going? Like, doing a full slot investigation. I'm just like, man, we just picking up these trailers from the shop, taking them to another spot. That's it. They're not loaded. He said, well, if it has a placard on it, we have to consider it loaded. I said, man, it's not loaded, dog. It's empty. He was like, well, where is your bill of lading? I don't have a bill of lading because they're not loaded. We're bringing these from a shop. These trailers have literally, they were sitting at G&D, I think it's called G&D Trikes out in Tremont, Illinois. You can Google that. That's the actual company, G&D Trikes. They were sitting there. They were getting repaired because these are older trailers. With these trailers, I guess I'm kind of spoiling it for the next video I'm going to do tomorrow. But oh well, if you watch it, you watch it. You support me, whatever. But, and you can watch the video tomorrow to get a full, like, I'm going to do a full walk around of the trailer so you can see it. But these particular trailers are expensive. So a lot of these trailers are older, like 1990s, early 2000s. Reason for that is these trailers, the newer version of these trailers, cost damn near the same, if not more, than what a truck payment is for an owner-operator on a monthly basis. So therefore, older trailers are used to haul this freight, because it's too expensive. Or, they just don't feel like it's, they want to use the older ones because they don't want to pay the money for the new ones. That being said, anything older in the trucking industry especially is going to require more maintenance, is going to be in the shop more. So all of our trailers have been in the shop getting maintenance, getting inspected, getting certified to get ready to start this contract on tomorrow. So that was the point of us having to drive out to Illinois and Gary, Indiana to pick these up, because we had to pick them up from the shop. I got 99 people here, man. I need like 20 more likes, man. What's up? Show you boys some love, man. I be telling you guys my business and shit, you know what I mean? Trying to help you guys out. Prevent you from getting a fucking hazmat ticket, you know what I mean? Whatever. So, sitting in the truck, like I said, I recorded the interaction when he came back, and he pretty much explained to me that I needed to provide proof that, because there's no way that I have to provide proof that the trailer had been washed out. Like he said, I don't know if he was being a smart ass or not, but he said your boss writing a letter isn't gonna cut it, And he gave me a court date for October the 16th. I got one. My man's, and my other two co-workers got one. All three of us got one. We came through the same area, so we all got to go to court for taking a hazmat inside of I-270 in Columbus. And I looked up the punishment for it, and it does say up to 180 days of jail time and up to $1,000 fine. Now, do I think I'm going to jail? Hope not, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to jail. I ain't built for that shit. You know what I mean? But it's just, that shit was kind of crazy, man. It just goes to show, coming into this hazmat lane, man, I guess you just really got to be on top of that shit. I mean, it was an honest mistake, a simple mistake that all three of us made, but I mean, obviously it's going to be an expensive mistake, you know what I'm saying? talking to my co-drivers, not co-drivers, co-workers, they telling me that, hopefully it's just as simple as with the paperwork showing that they were washed out. We should be good. That should be right there. That should be the nail in the coffin for our defense. You know what I'm saying? To fight that, and hopefully it's just some fines, man. Hopefully it's just a small procedure. With the money that we supposedly about to make, is just a couple of dollars. Pay that shit out, and just be on. Because we got to have representation. That is one thing. It's either us, a company representative, or a lawyer has to be there for us. What we probably gonna try to do is get one lawyer to represent all three of us and just get that shit taken care of. And hopefully it can work like that. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I know I'm a black man, but I don't really deal with the courts like that. So I mean, I've had my fair share of, speeding tickets and minor shit like that. But as far as like a fucking misdemeanor type shit, like gotta be in front of the judge, and I ain't never dealt with nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of new to me. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me read some of these comments. What's up? First of all, what's up, everybody checking in? Like I said, make sure you like, comment. You know what I'm saying? Share this joint. No, I'm not gonna quit because I got the ticket. Were the trailers placarded? Yes, they were. It didn't show on the trucker GPS. We didn't go by GPSs. We actually went by the other guy, which I don't want to. It's not snitching. No, it's not snitching because there's no way they could get him now. But we had went off of somebody else who had went through that same area, like earlier in that day. So we didn't think nothing of it. I'm not gonna not take the blame though. I mean, at the end of the day, as a hazmat driver, it's my responsibility to know where I can and cannot go, all the rules. And I just can't afford to make these type of mistakes. But it's just like, damn, man, I can't help but kind of feel like it's fucked up because I just do. I feel like it's a fucked up situation, but I guess you just got to live and learn, man. Live, learn, get through it, and get better, But like I say, part of my YouTube, man, is sharing my experience, and hopefully through me, if anybody is planning on getting their hazmat and being OTR or regional, going to places you've never been before, all I can tell you is just to you got to pre-plan, man. Because in our minds, we were worried about the area that we're gonna be running, like Houston, PA to Newington, Virginia, or Houston, PA to Pittsburgh, or fucking Marcus Van Hook to Manassas and shit like that. Those are the areas that we have been researching to make sure what's what. We won't even thinking about going from Illinois to Houston, PA, because we just thought we was picking up empty trailers and down the road, But obviously, at all times, anytime you move in that trailer, whether loaded or empty, you just got to be on it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm being told now that DOT gonna fuck with you if you got a hazmat more so anyways, because it's more violations for them to potentially get on you. And these violations way heavier. I mean, whenever you're saying you have to go to court, you have to pretty much come with a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about any type of situation where, even though we probably won't get it, but, knock on wood, anytime you're talking about jail time and 4-digit fines, it's nothing to be taken lightly, man. And I'm definitely not taking it lightly. I'm just trying not to stress myself out about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man. But let me scroll through these comments. What do you use for your Wi-Fi? Your connection is on point. I know I'm behind on these comments. I'm gonna catch up real quick in a minute. Give me a second. But I use Verizon. I have a Verizon Note 9, and then I got this. Oh, it's off right now. But I got a jetpack from Verizon. I paid about $100 for it up front, and I got unlimited. Verizon service through here. And I think it's like after the first 15 gigabytes or megabytes or whatever, it slows down a tad bit. But it's Verizon, so that's what I got my PlayStation hooked to, is that jetpack. So Verizon all day. Bring the paperwork that show you pick up from the shop and been there for a while, and you should be okay. You need a wash ticket, okay? So if I'm hauling empty tote mineral spirits that can hold it up, which requires clocking when full, does a cop expect me to not plug in my truck? Pretty sure book says you still have to. Does it come? How many CSA points? I don't know, D Morris. I don't know. Hopefully none with this lawyer. With the lawyer, he was empty. Damn, that has to be frustrating. You be okay. You're not a criminal. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to say I'm not a criminal, but you know how it is, man. Them people see your name on some paperwork, man, and you know your name in that system, man. It hurt. You know what I mean? Don't go through tunnels and always take the loop around cities. I already knew about the tunnels. I knew bridges and tunnels, railroad tracks. I knew that shit. I just didn't know, you know. And I guess that's on me. I gotta eat that. I gotta hold that L. You know, about major cities and shit, man. But even in my area, in the 757, certain hazmat loads can go through tunnels. So in the 757, because really, if they couldn't, they wouldn't get no damn where, because the 757 is completely surrounded by water. So we got like 4 or 5 tunnels. The Monitor Merrimack, the HRBT, the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. That's 2 tunnels. The Midtown Tunnel, and the Downtown Tunnel. So we got like 5 tunnels within a 20-30 mile radius. So they allow most hazmats to go through those tunnels out there, just because you wouldn't fucking be able to get nowhere otherwise. You can get in the company in a lot of trouble for that. Oh no, my company already know, man. My company already know. They already know what it is. They know it's an honest mistake, and they support us. They behind us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even tripping off that. And of course, my company is the one that has the paperwork. So they're the one that's helping us out. They got the washout paperwork, so they support us. You know, that was the first call. First call was the company. Second call was my wife. So, you know, I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not trying to, you know, act like it wasn't my fault. I'm owning it. I'm just trying to handle it the best way I can. So there's nothing I'm trying to hide from my company for sure. Let's see. You know, I've hauled over a dozen hazmat loads, no issue. So you hazmat experts knew this all along. I mean, hey man, I'm glad that y'all knew. I'm learning, man. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. I know I fucked up. I don't need 1,000 people to tell me. You know what I mean, what you want me to do, man? Shit happens. Make sure you take those placards off once empty. What's the best apps to show what a hazmat route is? You just gotta do research on that shit, man. You gotta look up every big city you going through, man. Every state has, you know, websites that show you where you cannot go. That's how I found out that I can't take the 76, the what's that shit called? The Turnpike in PA. I gotta take 68. You just gotta do your research. You have to take your placards off when empty. There's a map. Christy, leave me your email. I'll send you the link. I haven't been doing it. Nobody does it at my company. Yeah, that's crypto futures. That's what my mans was saying. Like, you know, but I'm not gonna sit up here and try to justify what happened. It happened. It is what it is, man. I could sit here all day and argue about the problem. You know, oh, I should have took my placards off. I shouldn't have. They shouldn't have fucked with me. But at the end of the day, arguing over the problem ain't gonna get you nowhere. I'm just trying to figure out what the solution is, and from that point forward, continue on doing that. You know what I mean? So we could talk about all day what I should have did and could have did and whatever is happened. All I can do now is learn from it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Is your boss mad that you guys received those hazmat violations, and did the company threaten? Nah, not at all. My boss, they behind us 100%. They told me not to worry about it. We'll handle it. That's what exact words. What is do not take off placards once empty. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? And like these I don't even know, honestly. Like I said, I'll upload the video tomorrow where you'll see the trailer. I don't even know if these placards are supposed to come off, like, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to be an ass. I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to do some research tonight. You better bet that, you know what I mean? But the way they look on this trailer, man, It just like it just don't look like, because I'm used to seeing the placards where you can flip it down like that and flip it back up. You know, I've never seen it where it's just like it's almost like it's glued up there, if you will. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, you know, I know people gonna clown me. Hell no, they don't come on. Tank wash removed them. Not talking to you, Jay. Oh, okay. So you know, that's where we at with it, man. Learning experience, man. Learning experience. I mean, hell of a learning experience, man. Expensive learning experience. The placards on your trailer probably don't come off because that trailer is being used for the same product. Yeah, it's only used for butane. That's what we about to use it for the next 7 months. Is just only butane. So, and even at the actual trailer, not the trailer, the tank place we picked it up from, it was different trailers and they all had different placards up there and they didn't look like they were supposed to come off. But how much to find? According to the research I've done so far, up to $1,000, but we'll see. You know, I mean, shit. I feel like we gonna pay that. You know, the thing with these type of situations, you know, just like with like a reckless driving, when I got my reckless driving way back in like 2011, what you don't spend in the court, you end up spending on the lawyer. You know, with these types of situations, you know, and it's just kind of, it makes you feel like a money grab. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, if you go in there by yourself, you know, the judge gonna oil you up. If you go to a lawyer, the lawyer gonna oil you up, but then you'll be good in the court. So either way, I feel like I'm gonna come out the pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I'll keep you guys updated, of course. Chasing Andrew Jackson, my ticket was for improper transport of hazmat material, as well as I got one for, I think this one was for like ignoring the inappropriate, what did I say? Traffic control device. Oh, they're saying that they gave us the ticket for, okay, so the big ticket is for improper transport of hazmat material, and then the small ticket is for the sign. So apparently at the 270 exit, it was signs saying if you have a hazmat load, take 270, even though we didn't see the sign, but whatever, that's no here nor there. I'm not gonna play that blame game. But we supposed to take 270 around the sign, and then so it's the ticket printed saying we ignored the sign. So let's see. You get CSA points over this. I don't know. I will, I guess, talk to the lawyer to find that out. I don't know as of right now. Sticker placards, use a razor blade to take them off. If your load's required to be placarded, the shipper will give them to you. Okay. Razor blade. I got to get one of those. What company do you work for now? I work for a small mom and pop. Seriously, bro, you can't make too many mistakes dealing with hazmat that you don't know. You really need to find out quick. Yeah, I feel that, boss. Because, I mean, shit. Like I said, I feel like the mistake I made is I had just been researching the area that I was going to be running in, which is PA. So I pretty much been researching PA laws, West Virginia laws, and Maryland laws, because those are the only states that I was going to be running on this route. I didn't think that, you know, do Illinois and Indiana and Ohio, because I was picking up an empty trailer taking it to PA. So that, I feel like, you know, that maybe that was my mistake, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as far as PA and West Virginia and Maryland and Virginia, I know what to do, what not to do, woody whoop, you know what I'm saying? Not to go through the tunnels in PA and Maryland and all that shit. But I didn't think, you know, going through Ohio and that shit, that, you know, I don't know, that was my mistake. So, But like you said, in this part of trucking, man, the money is great, but you getting paid this much money for a reason, man, because these big boy mistakes here, man. God knows, man. For real, for real. Gotta get this lawyer. It's gonna cost double. Why I got legal shield? Yeah, it's so funny. Nigga been telling me to get legal shield for a long time, and I always was just like, you better bet I'm calling them first thing tomorrow morning. You heard me? First thing tomorrow morning. Matter of fact, if they open 24/7, I might call them motherfucker tonight. Shit. What is hey, what a big town? What about $25 a month? They could get 30 from me, goddamn. They got a platinum membership. I give them 50 right now. Shit. Let me get all that shield. Man, you causing the man money already. Hazmat, serious. Hey man, shit happens, Cedric. What you want me to say? I went through there off of their words, so I mean, really, you know what I mean? Butane, I'm hauling butane. But on this particular day, I was empty. I paid $49 a month for platinum. So what all come with the platinum, Big Tims? And what is TVC? I ain't never heard of TVC. So y'all teaching me. Educate me and educate the other 112 people in here, man. See, look, man, that's why I need some likes. Y'all getting education in here and shit on legal protection, man. Come on, man. Give me 50 likes, man, so I can stop begging. Sound like an e-beggar. Let me get 50 likes in the joint right quick. I wonder if they send me to jail. Can I do a live feed from jail? I'm sorry. I got to make myself laugh to calm my nerves. I heard legal shield is no good. You need to go out and find a traffic lawyer. That's what my coworker was saying. How long have you been a trucker, bro? Going on 4 years. You blessed, bro. Stay encouraged. Always, baby. Always. Ain't no other way to do it. Platinum basically pays for everything. Court costs, lawyer fee, etc. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna definitely look it up. Just don't drop the soap. That's funny. Don't drop the placard, nigga. that's a more accurate. Don't drop the placard. TVC Pro driver protects driver against the BS, basically. Okay. I'm at 47 likes, man. I can't get 3 more likes, man. God damn. I can't get 2 more likes. Did they escort you once they ticketed you? Nah, I appreciate that. 50 likes. I appreciate that. Nah, what they did was they told me if I get stopped anywhere from where I was to the 270, when 270 gets back on 70, to just show them that I already got a ticket. You know what I'm saying? That I already got a ticket. So, but nobody else pulled me over. And like I said, the guy that had went through there earlier, he didn't get pulled over. And that's the but I guess that's just luck. I mean, that's just like, you go. Some guys go to the casino and win thousands. Some guys go to the casino and lose millions. So it's just luck of the goddamn draw. You know what I'm saying? If we might have came through there 30 minutes later, it would have never been nothing. You know what I'm saying? It would have been nothing. So that's just, but you can't, at the end of the day, you just can't gamble like that, man. You just got to know what you're doing, where you're going at all times. Like a cop told me a long time ago, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. It's not an excuse. They don't care. Saying you don't know, they don't give a fuck. They gonna hit them pockets. They gonna teach you, but they gonna make you pay for that lesson. That's gonna cost more than college. That education gonna cost more than college. Better bet that. You gonna learn though. Oh, you gonna learn. Cause I'm learning right now. God damn, man. Finally caught your live stream. Haven't seen you since Abilene. Great content. I appreciate that, man. Damn, I'm at 60 likes now. That's love. How much was the tickets? I don't know yet. It's the end of the month. They got, it is. Matter of fact, it's the 1st of the month. Today the 1st, ain't it? What's today's date? Somebody tell me what the date. I think today the 1st. That makes perfect sense now. I think today the 1st. setback ain't nothing but a setup for a comeback. I hope so, Jesse. Up to 1,000. Damn, followed another dude and got a ticket. Sheesh. I mean, and when the dude you following is the dude you work for, like, look, I mean, what you want me to do? If he say, hey man, do this, this, and this, and he on the damn, I mean, what I mean, but you got it. You got it. I'm not in here trying to play the blame game or nothing like that. You know, I'm one of 3 drivers who made the mistake. He got lucky when he went through. So it is what it is. I mean, you call it what you want, man. $1,000. Yep, it's the first, so that makes sense. You missed Big Tim, and Lamar made some good points. I've been talking back and forth with Big Tim the whole time. What you talking about? What Lamar say though? I might have missed Lamar. Hold on, let me scroll. In the map setting on Rand McNally, you can adjust routes for Hazmat. Okay, I got it. First, I got to get a Rand McNally because only thing I got Rand McNally right now is the Atlas. So I got to get a Rand McNally. But I appreciate that, Lamar. Hey, Cedric, appreciate you pointing that out to me that I missed that. That's love. It's the cruise. So what happened? I got a ticket for driving a hazmat load somewhere that a hazmat load shouldn't have been. But the kicker is it was empty. So now I got to go to court and prove to them that it was empty. Me and 2 of my other coworkers got tickets, and we got to get lawyers and deal with it. There's yeah, summed it up for you. Follow my gut. My gut told me that he was right. What you talking about? What you mean follow my gut? My gut was like, okay, this makes sense. He just went through there. We empty. That's I mean, if you want to know what my gut told, my gut was like, okay, these trailers are empty. So in my mind, I'm thinking that the hazmat rules that when you load it don't apply to when you're empty. So that's what my gut told me. Obviously, my gut was wrong, and I got a lot of gut, so it was a lot of wrong. Where you chilling in Albuquerque? Where you at? Chilling in Albuquerque? Oh, I'm somewhere in Ohio. Don't get me lying. I got a ticket for $2,000. Got a lawyer and beat it. Okay, that's good to know. Hell, man, I'm at a truck stop because I made a rookie mistake. Can't leave until tomorrow night because I wasn't paying attention to my reset hours. Yeah, I've been there before. Garmin does hazmat too. Okay, don't think it matters that it's empty. You still have placards on. Yeah, placards were still up there. Unless it was washed out trailers, the trailers still carry vapor. But see, that's the thing. That they have the who was that? Maurice. They have the paperwork showing that these trailers have been washed out. These trailers have been washed out and they were at the shop getting repaired. So that's what we take into court, is that proof that they had been washed out. Hopefully that shit really get taken care of. Spending money before we ain't lying. Oh, they go. What up, Landon? Shout out my nigga Landon right there, man. That's my coworker right there. He out here, man. Hey, man, hopefully, man. You said it, man. We spending money before we make the money, but hopefully, you know, we gonna get it squared away, man. Like I said, we gonna. Hey, for those who don't know, show love to my nigga Landon right there. That's my coworker, man. He got the ticket too, but we gonna hopefully we get it taken care of. Like I said, we gonna talk to the lawyers tomorrow, and we gonna get this paperwork from the boss, and we should be good, man. Hopefully, you know what I mean. We start making money. Hopefully, you know, the money that we make, you know, versus the money we gotta spend is like this. Is what I'm hoping. With the money that we make is up here, and the money we gotta spend down here. You feel what I'm saying? So, did you still have the placards? Yeah, I still have the placards are there. My gut would have told me the same thing, but your pain is all less. I ain't lying. I don't mind bleeding on the table. I mean, it is what it is. Honest mistake. I bleed on the table so y'all can learn. That's what I've been doing for the last damn near 3 years. Let's see. Just stay on top of a lesson learned. Always keep drinking that water, bro. Your transformation is going to be great. I hope so, man. I hope so. I've been doing the fast. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I've been out here for 2 days. My first day I did a 19-hour water fast, but then I had some Subway last night, and then today I did a 15-hour dry fast, and I ate some Taco Bell. I was disappointed in myself, I ain't even gonna lie. But you know, day by day, man. My goal is to be under 400 pounds by the time I go home. I'm going home for Thanksgiving, so I'm really trying to do the 1 meal a day thing. I think that's the best fit. I would like to do water fasting again, but I just don't think that'll be sustainable with what I'm going to be doing. So 1 meal a day, I think that's a healthy choice for me. You know what I'm saying? Drinking water all day and then eating fruit and stuff like that. For eventually, I'm gonna get me some shit where I can cook me some vegetables on the truck. But I gotta get it done, man. Gotta get it done, man. My health and my money. Those are the two. I like for me to get to the next level or whatever my next level is in life. I feel like the two major things is my health and my money management. Once I correct those, man, I feel like sky's the limit, for real. Like if I'm having a moment of vulnerability with 112, 113 people, I feel like once I can, my money management and my health, man, once I get those, man, better tell me nothing, man. You heard me? Not a damn thing, But I feel like we close. We've been talking about it, and come falling short. But everybody falls short, man. Nobody just does it. It doesn't just happen like that for everybody. I just put my shit on the internet so people are able to criticize mine more than somebody who doesn't. But it is what it is, man. It's my journey. This is what it is, man. This is who I am. You know what I mean? What you want me to do? Learn from me. That's all I can tell you. Learn from me. For real. Read these comments. With a headache, especially going out for 2 months and trying to deal with that. Hopefully it'll be taken care of so we ain't got to deal with it over the course of 2 months. What up, Landon? Run up a check. Yeah, Landon, that's my cool dude, man. You going to win the case since your company has the washout paperwork. Cool. When you go to court, make sure you take advance. What you mean take advance? What happened? What's Landon? Landon is my coworker. I guess you found it in Ohio. Found what in Ohio? I'm lost. I do the fast, lost 100 so far. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Sir Black. Fasting, I was losing like 3 pounds a week. Okay. Should have pushed the cop into the traffic. Don't take, chill, Dre. I'm in the same boat, bro, losing as much as I can before my gastric sleeve surgery next summer. Man, that surgery shit scared me, man. I don't know, man. I said a while ago, if I haven't lost the weight I want to lose by the time I'm 30, that I would look into that option. But I don't know, man. I don't know. So that paperwork should be on you. That's what my company tells me when I have MDs going back. Well, my company has the paperwork. That's the thing. Like, the guy, I ain't going to get into the specific. They have it. So, the reason we don't have it is because they have it. You know what I'm saying? Start eating gluten-free and soy-free. They both require self-discipline. Discipline, you said the magic word, Joy, or Jay. When you go into Ohio, they gotta find it here, Ohio. They gotta find it here, Ohio. Sign up. Oh, okay. I missed that. Do you notice a decrease in your blood pressure when you fast? 100%. Well, it depends on the fast, because when I dry fasted, my blood pressure skyrocketed. Oh my God, it skyrocketed. But when I water fast, after I want to say 3, 4, 5 days, it went down when I water fasted. But when I dry fasted, that shit went through the roof. Make sure you take proof. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Appreciate that. You be blessed as well, Cedric. Next time, just remove the placards and you'll be good. Next time, you should come out in court. Just a simple mistake of not removing the placard. Much love on your journey. I appreciate that, K Bowen. YouTube trucker pump baby doll did the surgery. And she losing weight left and right. Oh, Pink Baby Doll. Okay. That's cool. Shout out to Pink. As long as you keep trying, you'll be able to fast longer. Hire a lawyer. Instead of the surgery, just drink MCT oil every morning. It will fill you up and control your appetite. Okay. Take turmeric for blood pressure. You're going to be somebody's BBW in jail, boy. Okay, cool. Yo, you always going through some stuff, yo. You might need to find another career. It ain't for everybody. What else am I supposed to do? Want me to be a janitor? Shit happens, people. What I go through, it ain't no different than what everybody go through. It's like I just said, I just put my shit on the internet. Some of your favorite YouTubers go through some shit. They just don't post it. I post everything. That's my gift and my curse. That's what makes my channel a little different than everybody else's. You ever notice that? That's why some of your favorite YouTubers, they'll go sometimes where they'll make videos every day, and then they'll go some point where they'll make a video every 3 months, and they'll come like, oh, this is why I don't be on YouTube as much. No, nigga, you just ain't putting out the real information. You hiding when you going through your bad times. You ain't fooling me. I know what's really going on, but we ain't gonna get on that because I don't want nobody to think I'm throwing subliminals. I'm just making a point. Anyways, Apple Sonic capsules, okay. It happens more to you because you are OTR. That's why I love local. Keep trucking, bro. Stop worrying about Jay. He good. How you sit around worrying about the next man? I envision you making a ton of money off your weight loss journey. Have you ever thought about getting a bag that way? I think it's too early in the process to think about. I mean, I definitely thought about, trying to either make this YouTube channel transition into that or make another YouTube channel about it. But, that's something I wouldn't look at doing until, I say, I'm really into it. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, you always jumping job to job. Well, I mean, I've been here for like 4 months now. I started here in May. So June, July, August, September. I've been here going on 5 months. 4.5, 5 months. So, I mean, you a job hopper until you're not. So, before I can be somewhere for 5 years, I got to be there for 5 months, right? And as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I've been here for a while. I mean, I'm trying to think. I guess I got a little more ways to go before, I start becoming a consistent one company guy. But hey, it is what I'm happy where I'm at. I don't see me going anywhere. I mean, the support system I got at this company, the people cool, and the money is, that I'm about to start making should be good. And, but I guess, again, you a job hopper until you're not. So, they can call me that. That's cool. I'm about to hit this iron skillet up and go to iron skillet. That boy's stupid. I had a couple of mishaps as well. I mean, I wish you the best, but damn, it's always something. Hey, ain't it always, man? Hey, what they say, the it's darkest before the dawn. So whatever other corny quote you want to come up with. I mean, what you want me to do, man? I deal with life as it comes. If I sit around complaining all the time, I wouldn't get shit done. Walk as much as you can. Okay, that's a bet. Everything happens for a reason. That's what my mama keep telling me. Everything's a test. That's what my mama always tell me. It's a test. She always tell me, my testimony is gonna be crazy. Is what she always tell me. My testimony is gonna, inspire and so that's the way I carry. It's just like, of course my son. Everything I'm going through, I can teach my son, but also that's the point of my YouTube, man. Like. Because I'm not, granted, I'm making money off YouTube, but I'm not making quit my job money off YouTube. So, the main reason I do YouTube is to help people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do I make money as well? Cool. But it ain't I'm not making like what's the little dude that my son watch? Ryan. I'm not making Ryan money. So, it ain't like, you know what I mean? So, if I was making that money, it might go a little different, but. Nah, I make a couple $100 here and there, man. That's about it. So, yeah, I really got a ticket. What's going on, Chris Black? Failure makes you stronger. Everybody needs a wake-up call. Yeah, that's big facts. I'm just glad that my wake-up calls aren't drastic. Because, some people, they don't get it until they get into some shit they can't get out of. Or they, you know what I mean? Whether that's death. Whether that's some type of medical condition they can't get rid of, a long prison sentence, or some shit like that. So I'm just blessed that my wake-up calls or my situations aren't things that, are life-altering, I guess, is the best way I can put that. Yeah, the grass is always greener on the other side. Plead insanity in court. Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? It's not for friends. Go local, bro. Concrete to 1,000. I can't do nothing with 1,000 a week. And then you telling me to go local. So you just talked about me being a job hopper. Now you telling me to job hop. You just what do you want me to do? What's going on, Miss Pearl? My wake up call was 7 years ago when I got a DWI. Man, yeah, you know what I mean. That's a life altering. It won't, but that won't a big one because you can still recover from that, as I'm sure you have. But I'm talking about some cats. They out here. I know them. I got a friend, man, that's doing life because of some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I'm just fortunate that my mistakes aren't like huge, drastic mistakes. You feel what I'm saying? Mistakes that I can, recover from without too much collateral damage. Sponsorship is the way to go with your weight loss journey. A female friend making $25 a month from just eating promotion there. Damn, for real. I might need to do that. Might be the next Jared, except I don't mess with the kids and shit. 1,000 a week is pocket. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, can't do nothing with $1,000. Hey, look, y'all said it, not me. You know what I mean? I had somebody ask me. I was talking on Facebook in my DM. My man, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was, he an OTR driver, and he was saying how he ready to come home and be local. And I was asking him how much he wanted to make. He was like, he's trying to make $1,000 take home, and I'm like, if you cool with $1,000, I'm not knocking it, man. I'm not about that life. I'm not here to tell you what to do with what, but I just know with my lifestyle now, man, like with the house that we have, that we renting, but we want to buy, and, I want to put my son in private school, and, I want to help my wife grow her business, and, we still want more kids, you know what I'm saying? So I just $1,000. I mean, my rent alone is $1,500, man. So $1,000 a week just wouldn't really do me justice, man. It'll make life a lot more stressful. And I know people gonna say, oh, well, if you manage your money, you can make $1,000 for like $5,000. No, let me explain something to you. I don't give a fuck if you count every penny. $1,000 is $1,000. People kill me when they try to compare. Oh well, I know how to make my money, manage my money, and da. That's cool, but more money ain't gonna hurt nothing. I've never seen a situation, except for in case the IRS coming at you. You got to fix your paperwork and all that shit. But making more money, I've never seen it being a bad situation, unless you're on child support. But whatever. Haven't had a drop of liquor in 5 years. That's what's up, yo. Big salute to you there, big dog. To Big Tim there. Jay is very, very positive. You gotta be in these days, man. You can't just walk around moping and groping, man. You fuck around and get into a depression that you can't get out of. I've seen it. Now I never seen JPG Travels. Never heard that. That's what I'm getting. Driving Hazmat local, red dye diesel. One fuel locomotive. 1,000 a week and home is well balanced. Life is about balance. Can't have too much of anything. I'll just agree to disagree, Michael. I mean, it's not even worth going into a full back and forth with. I just agree to disagree. Just for me specifically, what me and my wife want to do. $1,000 just isn't enough, man. I can't. That's all I can say, man. I'm not going. If that's what anybody wants to make, and if they feel like they cool with that, maybe they staying in Carolina, where their rent is $300 a month, or they in Mississippi, and they whatever. But I just, man, $1,000, man. Maybe you just you. That's the other thing we got to think about, man. We be comparing bread like all of us got the same situation. Some of us got 4 kids, some of us got no kids, some of us got a roommate, some of us taking care of people. So, I just don't get so offended when someone says they need to make more than you make. Just mean their situation just a little different. Don't mean that they think they better than you. Their situation just requires more funds than yours does. That's all that is, you know what I mean? Or they just may be more ambitious than you. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? So I think we just get so offended, in today's society. Everybody is offending everybody, and you can't say any fucking thing because everybody is so fucking sensitive. Like, nah, man. Like, I mean, no disrespect. $1,000 wouldn't do shit for me right now. I'm just giving a buck with you. I be struggling. So I go to the shipyard and make that. For real, for real. Some people don't need to be home this morning. Damn, you about to be a door dashing. For real, your ticket's adding up. That's funny. I need that 28 to 35 a week after fuel expenses. I'm single and that's my lifestyle. I hear you. You barely home, though, I bet. I'm still looking into it, though. Started watching you almost a year before I enrolled into trucking school, and you had just started your career. I went OTR with Swift a year, and I've been 2 years local, bringing $1,200 a week after taxes consistent. $1,200 really ain't a lot to me. But I salute to you. Salute to you having more consistency in your trucking career than obviously I've had in mine. But I mean, the happiest points I've been in my trucking career was when I was at Swift and I was making $2,000 a week leasing and training. And MBI, I was making like fucking $1,500 to $1,800 before taxes. Great Wide, I was making fucking $1,500, $1,600 a week. I've never, been satisfied with $1,000. This ain't nothing new that I'm saying now. Now that I'm a tanker driver. I've been saying this shit for years. You know what I'm saying? I've always made, a lot more than $1,000, whether W-2 or 1099. I'm home every day. Do you contribute to a Roth IRA or 401? Not yet. I need to, though. What's going on, Ozone? You home for 9 hours and headed back to work. I know the life, yo. Yeah, I didn't like that either. That feeling like a robot. Appreciate that. Stop playing. Ain't no such thing as too much money. That's a fact, though. Yeah, that is a fact, though. My homeboy Wayne would definitely agree with you. He's been telling me that shit for years. Yeah, I work 12 hours, 5 days a week. Making more money isn't bad. It's when one's mentality towards money changes that they level up. I agree with you, No Hippie. That's why I said the two things that I feel like I need to change to elevate me to whatever my next level is my money management and my health. Like, for real, for real. If I can make over $1,800 a week and manage it correctly and get my health in line so I can be here a lot longer than I'm probably projected to be here now with my current health situation, man, life would be a whole lot more enjoyable. I'll tell you that much. A whole lot more enjoyable. For real, for real. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that, Cliff. Do you sleep better with the CPAP? Hell yes. Way better. Matter of fact, my phone is sitting on my CPAP. Hold on, let me turn it around for you. That's my CPAP right there. I need to plug it up. I'm going to plug in for it. I don't know, that's the little fan I got. I don't know where my plug at. It's somewhere down here. But yeah, this is my CPAP right here. That's what my phone's sitting on. But I sleep way. But let me tell you something. This is the most comfortable sleep I've gotten on the truck since Trans Am. I got an APU. I got this nice comforter right here. I got this comforter out of Walmart. This thing here got the joint like this on the inside. Ooh wee! Last night, boy, I put the APU on about 68. Got a bunch of them covers, boy, with the CPAP on. Because, sometimes when you put your head all the way in the cover, you can't breathe. But with the CPAP on, it's blowing air so you can breathe. Boy, I slept like a baby. This is the most comfortable I've been on the truck, man. Trans Am, I had a TV and direct TV and APU, but I didn't have the PlayStation. With this truck, I got the APU, I got the PlayStation, got the TV, CPAP. This is the most comfortable I've been on the truck in a long time. APU, man. APU, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. APU will change your perspective of being on the truck. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh-wee. Let's see. It's like those people on GM on strike getting $250 a week. Ain't yeah. Congrats. So, hey, what's up, Asian Mind? I appreciate that, dog. I've been working hard for it, man. I ain't big time like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like you one day. You got your own hats and shirts and all that. But, hey, I appreciate that love nonetheless. Keep up the good work. Thanks for all the information you give. Appreciate that. I'm doing JB Hunt lease purchase and a load board. I'm making $2,000 to $3,000. Okay, cool. That's what's up. You're young. You have plenty of time. Just keep grinding. Appreciate that, No Hippie. I got the same CPAP. Yeah, that joint clutch, man. You sleeping like a newborn baby. After this diaper change, I'm good. I'm gonna stop driving and become a fuel or freight broker full time. Starting to give up on being an owner op. I don't think it's worth it. I might agree with you on some extent. Jay just saying he a big fish. That 1,000 a week can't cover his big dog lifestyle. Stop hating on Jay and boss your life up if you stop hating on Jay. I'm not saying I'm a boss by no means, because even if I made $2,500 a week right now, that still ain't no money. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, man. Our perception of money is crazy, man. If you really understood how this country fucking works, what we consider to be money is laughable in the big picture. You know what I'm saying? That's why it'd be so crazy when we having these arguments back and forth. Oh, I want to make 1,000, or I want to make 1,500, or I want to make 3,000. That still ain't no fucking money. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I mean, that's cool to, for us, because we just, that's where we come from. We come from humble backgrounds and, that type of lifestyle. But if we really want to have a real conversation about what is considered money, trucking truck drivers don't make money. Okay, like my man said, talk to a freight broker. Okay, man, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm just saying, I ain't no expert, but I know enough to know this ain't really no money we making. We supposed to be using this to get to those other levels of trucking and other areas of income. For real. This shit we making ain't no fucking money, man. To be honest, it's enough to maintain and live a good life. I'm not saying that. But if you're talking about like money or big baller and all that shit, this ain't no damn money. Yeah, the upkeep is crazy. That's why I'm a company driver. I'm going home with $500 a week. God bless you. What internet you use for PlayStation Online? I use my my jetpack from Verizon. What is my PSN? Hold on, let me turn this on. I don't even know it off the top of my head. I'm comfortable with 1,000, but I'm definitely trying to get more of a side hustle. If you ain't rich, then you poor. Facts. Relocation is where the money at. As a community, we have to strive to get to a point where we can live off our investment income, use money to buy back our time. You talking big talk now. What is my I don't even know what my shit is. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, I got the phone. Somebody asked me for my PSN. My shit right there. That guy named J7. I don't really be playing nothing but Grand Theft Auto for real. Maybe a little Mortal Kombat. Red Dead Redemption. That's my shit. Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead. Fuck, I can't even pronounce this shit. Hold on, what that shit is? What shit is? I don't even know what that. Oh, this is my joint right there. Red Dead Redemption. There we go. I couldn't say that shit for the life of me. That's my shit. That shit is just like a country western Grand Theft Auto. That shit dope as hell. What do I think about CRST training program? Go there, get your CDL, get the hell out. J-Tech is the best school. CRST work doing, so I went Big Tim. Not true. Glad to see you doing good, Jay. It's been a minute since I've been watching your videos. Appreciate that, man. India Jones. Appreciate that, love. Chris White. What's up, bro? I'm 22 years old. Driving for Coors Light right now. Or the Coors Light side. Loader, 22 doors, $850 a week. Over 500 cases every day. What's your opinion? If it works for you, then my opinion shouldn't matter, to be honest with you. But if you seeking for something better, then I say go get it. PS4, bro. I'm balling with a PS4. Boy, cut it out. Hey, cut it out. I got that off offer up. What happened with that ticket? I got it. I gotta handle it. I didn't explain that shit like 7 times. I just gotta watch the replay. Yeah, I do gotta get 2K. How long do a tracker battery last? I don't even know what that is. High speed internet with that jetpack. Yeah, it's like high speed internet for like 15 gigs or whatever, and then it slows down a little bit, I guess. Yeah, I got the Red Dead. How long you been driving? Almost 4 years. Jay, what's your thoughts on religion? How does it play a part, if any, of your career? God, family, trucking, baby. God, family, trucking all day long. Twice on Sunday. I may not be the biggest religion person, but I'm definitely spiritual. So, you know, I definitely believe in God and all that. I have my own personal relationship. I'm still working on the religion part as far as being more involved in the structure of church. You know what I'm saying? I used to be very much into it once upon a time, but kind of slid away from it for reasons I won't say up here. But yeah, I'm definitely very spiritual. I got an art altar limit on eBay, $49 a month plus Verizon, so service for days. Oh yeah, you good money. But look, peoples, man, it's about, I don't even know what time it is, but I gotta get up at 7 a.m. So I'm gonna get ready to shut it on down and probably put me a movie on and just relax, calm my nerves about what happened today. And do you think you're going to buy a truck? I don't know. I mean, right now, honestly, if I can make the money I want to make doing this, it really ain't no need, man. You know, I think a lot of people rush to buy a truck for the wrong reasons, if I'm being honest. That's why so many people are failing at it. You know, once upon a time, that was me. You know, it's not for everybody. And that's just the facts of the matter, man. It's people who in truck driving and aren't owner-operators that are making great money, you know? So I don't know. I don't know right now. I just don't. Right now, buying a truck, even if I wanted to buy one, I wouldn't be successful at it because, again, I got to fix my health and I got to fix my money management. So even if I wanted to buy a truck right now, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I got a list of things that need to be done before buying a truck is even a conversation, if I'm being honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot more people need to be honest with themselves when having that conversation about buying a truck or leasing a truck or leasing it to somebody else or whatever the fuck people doing these days. But you just got to have an honest conversation with yourself, man. It's just not for everybody. I think somewhere along 2016, we turned buying a truck into a fad, more so a business decision. People just started doing it just because everybody was fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't want to keep following that trend. You know what I mean? Now everybody wants a fleet. Everybody wants an authority. You know what I mean? And I just don't want to keep following the trend of doing shit because everybody is doing it and it looks cool. And, you know, it's some type of status quo thing. You know what I mean? I'm cool on that, man. I just am. I'm just, if I'm answering that honestly. So, but that's me, you know. I can't tell you what to do. How long have you been out so far? 2 days. 2 days. I don't know anything about Royal. But yeah, man, I'm finna get don't buy a truck, less stress and big company side. Okay, but yeah, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all chilling with me, about 100 people consistently for about an hour. That's love. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, and all that. Like I said, tomorrow I will be posting a video of the tour of pretty much of the trailer, so you guys can get a better look at the placards and, you know, all that, and, you know, whether I should have took it off or not took it off or whatever. And then my actual video with the police officer interaction will be probably uploaded on Thursday. So I'm not gonna promise I'm gonna be uploading videos every day, but you know, I'm gonna try, definitely gonna be more frequently than me being at home because I just got a lot of time. So, but once again, man, y'all already know what it is. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking, and remember, take care of your hustle, and your hustle take care of you every time, man. I'm gone.